few days in a row, I got to put on brand new, clean socks. And we are back on the PCT. Kind of hit the ground running today. Got a late start, but body feels good. Pack feels light. I got a good night's sleep, as far as I can tell, which is important because I didn't get a good night's sleep. Sleeping at the park in Etna. I am not happy about something I found this morning. My shoelace, the outside layer, has come apart and just the inside white is showing. So the shoe is fine. The shoelace might not be long for this world, and that's the crux of Solomon's, is the shoelaces are nearly impossible to replace. They're too thin. It's almost 1, not quite. Nearly halfway through the day, but not yet. Like 7 hours away from that campground. 14 miles the last time I checked, not even 13 and a half. But I'll probably get there. What did I? Yeah, I called that 7 hours. I'll probably get there before 7:30. I think I was looking around 12:30 at the distance. It's going to turn into a downhill, a pretty significant downhill soon. There was a lot of climbing this morning, and there's been a lot of blowdowns and a lot of overgrown brush, but at some point, no matter how many blowdowns or no matter what the brush is like, overgrown or not, it's gonna turn into a downhill. So I feel like I'll make good time to the campground. And then tomorrow will be a big climb out of Seiad Valley. So we'll see. I'm hoping to get there early, hoping to rest. I'm a little concerned that it's gonna be Grand Central Station because there's a good amount of hikers. Everybody got funneled to Etna. A bunch of people skipped ahead from different waypoints, and it only makes sense if you're not going through Seiad Valley today to stop at that campground before the load and do it tomorrow. So we'll worry about tomorrow, but I am excited. It's like blackberry bushes galore on like a 4 or 6 mile road walk. So I'm gonna have my Ziploc bag out. I'm actually gonna fill it up and carry blackberries up that mountain and just eat them as I go for morale. Should be a good day, but we still got half of today. This section going down to Seiad Valley is an absolute mess, and it's only been getting worse with the blowdowns and the overground brush. And from what I've read, this is what you're dealing with climbing out. Northern California is taking one more haymaker at me and everyone else on the trail who chose not to skip ahead. What happened? Broke the saw? The blowdowns are winning. I've crawled under 3 too many blowdowns, and one of them I had a belly crawl on my elbows. I just realized I lost my brand new 1 liter smart water bottle. It's only like $2.25, but it really ticks me off because I like having the extra bottle. And the twist off cap on my squeeze filter somehow is missing. I mean, it's a twist off cap. It twists on and off. How did the blowdowns do that? I just got tripped by a stick, and this is twice that this has happened in about a week. I'm fine. I'm just not in any hurry to get up because this is just terrible. This is how I lose my other water bottles if I'm not careful. I would have said earlier, I know I thought it. I have my groove back. I'm dialed back in. These switchbacks, this ridge with all these blowdowns, it's just ridiculous. It physically wears you down stepping over them, and then emotionally wears you down when you have to crawl under them. And it's dangerous. I mean, I just tripped on a tiny stick. It catches your toe, and then it's like riding a bicycle and you're bringing the stick up with you and you've got nowhere to put your feet. And I was going downhill, so momentum took over. I'm tired. I still have 4 hours to go. I'm in rough shape. I'm less likely to trip going uphill tomorrow, but I'm not looking forward to it after today. Just all day with this. Well, that was on me because I wasn't looking, so I was wondering how the hell do you go around this? I mean, is that what people are doing, walking down there? And how are you walking back up? It's an absolute nightmare. I just came way too close to this guy, considering he's not rattling at all and he's on the move. So he was just laying here and I must have woke him up. But yeah, I walked by and I jumped pretty far to the left because he was well within striking distance. And he started moving to the right. I'm pretty sure this snake is sleeping. I should be to this campsite, Grider campsite, or whatever the name of it is, in about 15 minutes, so 6:15. And since I've been going downhill, for a while, my ETAs just keep getting better and better. So once I get there, I'm going to take my shoes off and put my feet up, but I'm going to look at far out again and make a decision. There's somebody's house at like 16:55, and he's got a comment on there himself. It's like Brian's place. He's a trail angel. So he's got a comment that he's out of town, but he got home last night, and the fridge is full, Wi-Fi, charging outlets on his porch. So I'm just curious. I want to do a deep dive and see if he has a number, if I have cell phone service, to call him, or see if there's a comment about people talking about sleeping on his porch. Because if you can hang out on his porch, then that's amazing and I'm grateful. But if I could sleep on his porch, I think I can go 4 more miles and charge my devices while I sleep tonight. And then that might be a little less time I feel like I have to spend in Seiad Valley tomorrow morning. So that could be pretty big and key and pivotal and useful. I was just walking up this gravel road, reading far out, trying to make sure I'm on the right path, because I just had a hard time getting out of that campground. And UTV pulls up with a dog barking at me. And I'm like, is that Nova? And the guy's like, it is Nova. I'm like, he must be Brian. He's just driving around the campground, trail angeling, offering people sodas and beer. And he's gonna let me sleep on his porch. I didn't even get there to ask. He came to me. This guy is just the definition, the epitome of being a trail angel. Man, the trail will provide. So now I get to charge my batteries, Wi-Fi. He's like, download whatever you need to download. I'll probably upload. And then I can just be a little faster through Seiad Valley tomorrow. I'll still resupply. Gotta do that, and I'll get a bite to eat at the cafe. And the blackberries have already started. I know they're talking to me. I'm not going to slow down though. The scent spot is on far out with the chair. Look at that tenting platform. I think this is probably where Brian can hang out, because this is Brian's place. Brian's place, Trail Magic. Oh man. It's just a little past 8. This is amazing.